under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of National League Wild Card Playoff between the San Diego Padres special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa. And Danny, as we take in the historical comparison there.
Well, I really love these one-game wild card matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that you're... But what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch. The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets. It's the Wild Card Playoff on the show, and it comes your way next. Max Fried gets the nod here at home for the National League Wild Card game. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, getting a look at lefty Max Fried, and man, has this guy come a long way in a short time. This guy's as good a left-handed starting pitcher as there is in the game. Smooth gas, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good overhand curveball. He'll mix the steady diet of changeups in. When he starts to put all three of those pitches together, look out. We're looking at one of the top left-handed pitchers in all of baseball.
The set and the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this...
Now at the plate is Jason Thompson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jason Thompson.
Pitch on the way. In the air to right center. Center fielder on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Striding in is Jason Thompson.
The second baseman, Jason Thompson.
Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jason Thompson. Flew out last time up.
The second baseman, Jason.
And now the first pitch.
Thompson.
Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off, and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here, he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves strand one. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
The batter, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Jason Thompson. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. And
man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
this one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious...